Extreme Escapes, and the most amazing, cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake!
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Each week on Finding the Good Life, we'll chat with experts that will empower you to lead a healthier life. You'll hear from people with life-changing stories that will inspire you, and we'll take a closer look at what's happening in health and wellness now, so we can make better choices for ourselves and for our families. Journey with me to Finding the Good Life.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Join us on Toyota's Race Week as we take you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR each weekend.
You're watching K34QB.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning and welcome to TV8's Good Morning Vail. This is a live shot from CMC up in Leadville, and you can see those clouds are starting to roll in. A little bit hazy first thing this morning, but we'll see that clear up hopefully by this afternoon, as we're expecting a large chance of precipitation. I'm your host for this morning, Maddie Evans, alongside our newest addition of the team, Kevin Shields. Kevin.
Well, good morning. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Can you believe it is September 1st?
No, I can't.
Where has the summer gone?
Where's the summer gone? But now we're into the burr months.
I know,
Burr
and I know the person to ask on how many days until Vail Mountain opens.
77.
77 days.
77 days, and then we will have our skis, our boards, our boots, all of it attached to our bodies and up on the slopes. I really can't wait.
I know you can't, but there's a little bit of summer left, some cool activities coming up, so let's just embrace the last few days of summer and make the best of it before
The dog days of summer. Here they are.
That four-letter S word, snow starts to fall.
Oh my gosh, I love that word. I'm going to start flushing ice cubes down the toilet for like my nightly ritual.
I know.
So that we get so much precipitation and moisture throughout the course of the winter. That way we can get so much snow. We need it.
We do.
We need it so bad.
So we've got a lot of things going on this weekend.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
Lots
we
of fun
do.
things.
Labor Day, here it comes.
Here it comes. We've got Beaver Creek Resort Company that's going to be on later to kind of give us a spin on what's going to be happening for the rest of the summer. So we're excited to hear about that.
Yes, Oktoberfest. It's always a big party up there with the Stein holding competition. And they've always got such good music. I remember one year they did an all-female version of Led Zeppelin, Liz Zeppelin. It was amazing. It was so much fun. So they've always got so much great stuff happening. And yes, we've got Sarah and Narardi coming on in just a little bit to give us all that great information and give us the full lineup of events. But that's just Beaver Creek.
Let's get to Vail. Some food stuff's going on, which is my favorite.
Yes, Gourmet on Gore in Vail taking place this weekend, as well as the duck race, the Vail Rotary Club duck race. So if you have not purchased your duck yet, you can go to vailduck.com and you'll be able to get your ticket, or your duck.
I've got my ducks in a row. They're
got,
ready.
You've got your ducks.
Winning ducks.
Do you feel confident in your
ducks? I do.
ducks?
I'm feeling good about my ducks.
How many ducks did you buy?
3.
3 ducks.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
It only takes one.
It only takes one, and you've got so many great prizes. First place is $5,000.
$5,000.
But then for second place, you can have like a 4-night stay at the Ritz-Carlton in Beaver Creek.
Yep. I'm in.
I mean, I'm in too. Or you can get a really nice longboard. There's a lot of really good prizes there.
Yeah, get with the Rotary, someone from the Rotary, go online.
Yep.
You can get your ducks.
Yep, you gotta love the ducks. And then you can also participate in Gourmet on Gore, which if you have never done before, it's absolutely fantastic. Amazing food all along the Gore River. So beautiful scenery, amazing food, and some of the best chefs in the valley are gonna be there.
Can't wait.
Can't wait for that either. And then of course you have to make your way to Avon because they're gonna be doing a festival at Nottingham Lake all weekend. There's stuff happening Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I know that our other colleague, Eric Soonblad, is excited for the stand-up paddleboard race that's happening.
Is he participating or spectating?
He talked about wanting to participate, but Minnie goes on the paddleboard with him, and he's not confident in being able to race. And he would feel bad leaving her on shore, so we'll see.
We'll be out there to cheer him on either way.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to be a great support system. And on Monday night, there's no concert in Avon tonight, but because on Monday, Los Lobos is playing at Nottingham Park, so that's going to be a really fun concert to go to.
Clear your schedule, get a picnic ready. That is going to be a good time.
Yeah. And I mean, what a great venue that is because of the lake in the background, the mountains, the big
sunset
grassy.
coming down.
Yeah. Oh, it's like, it's beautiful.
Yep.
It's absolutely incredible. We've got a really fun show coming up, Kev.
We do. I can't wait.
Yeah. So Beaver Creek Resort Company bringing us all of the great information on Oktoberfest. Then we've got Knapp Harvest coming in to make sure that we have all of the information about exactly what's in season for produce, how the bees are doing, and so much more. And then, of course, this one I'm so excited for. We've got Vail Stables coming in. Last time they came in, they brought Latte the mini horse, and she was sassy. But now I think we've got goats coming in this time, which I love goats.
I love goats. You know I love goats.
I know you love goats.
I've had goats for a while in my house.
Yeah, you raised some goats for a minute. It was great. So we've got a very fun show. We're going to be taking a look at that local weather forecast in just a minute, and then we're going to be catching up with Eric and the scoreboard because they've been doing some pretty fun stuff now that school's back in session. So we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, a look at that local weather forecast.
Good morning, Vail.
Eric Soonblad with Good Morning Vail here alongside Maddie Evans. As always, Maddie, we've been having a blast bringing everyone Good Morning Vail back into their lives, but something has been missing, Maddie. Something has been missing.
I'm so excited. The watch and wins. We're giving things away.
This was the favorite part of our show back in the day. We love to give away free prizes. In just a few short weeks, we are going to be back with more watch and wins.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Welcome to beautiful, sunny San Diego, known for its white sand beaches and amazing weather. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. This gorgeous two-story home is located in La Jolla's exclusive Loa Hermosa. The spacious grand entry boasts a dramatic winding staircase to the upper level and opens to a gorgeous water view living room. Enjoy panoramic ocean and sunset views while relaxing to the sound of rolling waves from nearly every room of this incredible Mediterranean estate. I'm here with Mayumi, a massage therapist from To Go Spa. Tell us about the services you offer.
We go to your rental property and do the massage and nail services so you can enjoy your vacation time.
Book now at opulentvacations.com. Luxury accommodations just steps from Wind and Sea Beach. This is Southern California lifestyle at its finest. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Good morning, Vail.
As we saw that look at Leadville earlier, we definitely saw that little bit of haze in the sky, and we're hoping that that clears up, as we are expecting a high chance of precipitation throughout the course of today, an 80% chance of moisture. Temperatures first thing this morning definitely showing us that it's September and we're into those burr months. 46 degrees at 8 a.m., a high of only 69 degrees, and then those scattered thunderstorms throughout the course of today. As we take a look ahead into this evening, those temperatures remaining nice and low. 46 is the evening low tonight, that 80% chance of moisture lingering throughout this evening. That sun is setting earlier and earlier. 7:38 is when it's going down tonight. So make sure that if you get out to do anything outside that you are prepared for that precipitation. You have your rain jacket with you and you're just watching it. Now as we pan out and take a look at that I-70 corridor, it's important to note that Glenwood Canyon is going to probably preemptively shut down for mudslides. So if you are making your way anywhere on that I-70 corridor headed westbound, just be super cautious and watch it throughout the course of today. It is open right now, but there is a substantial chance that it will close later. Maybe you're headed eastbound though. Temperatures down in Denver a lot warmer, 89 degrees, a 25% chance of moisture, mostly sunny skies, maybe partial clouds throughout that. And then in Vail, we are expecting those temperatures, like I said, to be a little bit cooler. 69 in Vail, 71 in Avon, 71 in Eagle, and that chance of precipitation pretty high throughout all of Eagle County. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow we are expecting another large chance of precipitation, a 70% chance of moisture. Those temperatures staying down into the 60s tomorrow, but as we head towards the weekend, we are expecting that chance of precipitation to ramp down and those temperatures to ramp up. So by Saturday, we will see those temperatures into the mid-70s, and then early on next week, we are expecting beautiful sunshine. Now, we're going to take it over to Eric, who got a chance to catch up with the cross-country team for Battle Mountain High School and see exactly how well their season is starting and how it's kind of anticipated to go. So let's check in with him.
Welcome back to the scoreboard, friends. Let's change things up a bit. Head on down to Malloy Park, just outside the town of Minturn, and meet up with our Battle Mountain cross country team. This is the only event of the season that's taking place here in Eagle County, so really my only chance to get some great footage and interviews with the cross country team. And this particular course was extremely difficult compared to some of the other courses out there, as it is taking place at 8,000 feet and has quite a few hills in it. There was one kid that fell and got a little bloody and hurt himself because the terrain was quite difficult. It was very rocky and rooty, a lot of ups and downs. The course in total was 5 kilometers, so just over 3 miles, and your Battle Mountain Huskies, as well as other mountain towns, certainly shone brighter in this one in comparison to teams like Delta and Cheyenne Mountain and Montrose. So those front range teams at lower elevation didn't quite do as well as us high elevation kids. Let's take a look and see how your Battle Mountain Huskies did at their cross country tournament. Starting things off with the boys here. We've got the start of the race. Just wanted to quickly highlight just how many teams were here. All those tents represent a different team. They came from all over the Front Range and the state of Colorado to compete in this amazing cross-country tournament. It was great times. There was sunshine. There were dogs everywhere. I got to bring my pup. My pup likes cross-country because she gets to come and hang out with the athletes. Have a good time out there. But without further ado, let's get to the start of the boys' race. So here we go, warming up. Things are getting ready. Let's hear the pop of that gun in just a bit. Boom! There goes the gun, and off they go. The boys are off to a start on this 3.2 kilometer race. Bit of a mix up there at the end, but they decided not to start the race over because those racers were near the end of the race. If that little fumble would have happened, anybody fallen at the front of the pack, they would have restarted the racers and gotten things going. It was a big open grassy stretch to start off with, and then the course ran its way around Malloy Park. And here we go in the first little section coming out of the trees. 2 Durango runners currently in the lead. Could they hold on to it? Those 2 Durango kids were neck and neck the entire race. But here we go. 4th place coming up, one of your Battle Mountain Huskies. And then again in 6th place, another Battle Mountain Husky. Could they advance, pick up some more time, do a little bit better? Keep following the boys here through the trees. They would wrap their ways around the trees and then up a big steep hilly climb section that I got a great shot of during the girls' race. Here we're going to move it to the finish for the boys, and yes, Durango did hold out. Durango finished 1 and 2 in this race, but that does not mean that they ended up winning as a team. There's Porter Middow. All longtime fans of Eagle County sports are going to recognize that name. Porter Middow finishing in 4th place. This was Porter Middow's season debut. He did great. And here we go, moving on to the girls. Start of the girls' race happened just about 5 minutes after the boys' race ended, so I just turned my camera from the finish line, got a shot of the start. And how would our Battle Mountain Huskies girls team do? Well, fairly well. Here we go, that very steep hilly climb. You get here, Durango finishing, or not finishing, but in first right now. There we go, Battle Mountain Huskies. They're currently in 5th and 6th. Could they move up and get into higher placement? Well, we shall see. This hill climb section definitely looked like the biggest grind. There were some cranky faces on some of those girls trying to push through this steep hill. Remember, so these guys are finishing in about 17 to 19 minutes over the course of 3 miles. That's about a 5 to 6 minute mile. Can you imagine how hard that is to run? Holy cow. Well, here's the first place finisher from the girls, another Mountain Town team, actually a freshman from Summit County finished in first place. And here we go with some more girls finishing. Let's kick it back to Milena Almonte. There we go, pushing through at the end. She just barely passed the 4th place girl to finish in 4th place. Your Battle Mountain Huskies girls team finished quite well. They finished in 3rd place, placing in 4th, 6th, 15th, 19th, and 40th, earning enough points for 3rd place. And the boys team actually earned enough points to finish in 1st with the help of Porter Middow, finishing in 4th place. And his brother Sully, still battling some nagging injuries, wasn't able to compete in this particular race. But we'll look forward to both Porter boys competing in cross country going forward. And it's been a great start to the cross country season for your Battle Mountain Huskies, doing really well, taking advantage of home court. But what I found most interesting, and I said it a couple times, was just the large advantage that the Mountain Town teams tended to have. You saw Durango, 2 boys finishing in 1st and 2nd. Of course, Battle Mountain finishing in 4th. And then on the girls' side, a Summit County team finishing in 1st, and then a couple Durango players, and then your Battle Mountain Huskies, Milena, finishing in 4th. But I actually got a chance to catch up with Milena Almonte after the race. So let's kick it over to you, Milena. Hear what you had to say. After a stellar cross-country run from the Battle Mountain Huskies, where they saw the boys team finish in the top 5 and the girls team, I wanted to speak with Milena Almonte. Milena, congratulations on the top 5 finish today.
Thanks.
So you're kind of home turf here. Do you feel like that gave you a bit of an advantage over the other schools? Do you run the Minturn course often?
Yeah, I think we've been doing lots of practices up here. We did a workout just on Thursday, and we've been doing this for a couple years, so I think it was a little of an advantage.
Okay. And how does this course compare to the others? Is it more of an up and down, more rugged?
Yeah, I think it's definitely more hilly than most courses.
Okay.
Yeah.
That gives you an advantage, you think?
I think because we do lots of trails up here. There's not very many flat runs we do at practice.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it was clear to me that the mountain towns were the ones to beat. It was Durango and Summit and Battle Mountain that were just crushing everything. So any special training that goes into this to like get your long fiber leg muscles stronger, or what kind of training are you doing?
I don't know. We've been doing, I don't know, we did some speed workouts here. We did like a 3-on-2 off, where you like speed up and go slower. I don't know. There's
Okay. You're like,
there's some
Eric,
trail
what do you think I'm doing? I'm running. That's what
I
I'm
don't
doing for
know.
training. You're dumb. So looking forward to the rest of the year. Any races, any places that you're looking forward to get to, or that you're like, man, I'm going to do well on that race?
Oh, I don't know. We are going to Delta, I think. That's a fast course,
Okay.
which is exciting because we don't normally do any super fast courses.
Okay. Well, hey, congratulations again. Top 5 finish. Keep killing it this year. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks, yeah.
And keep tuning into the scoreboard for more with your Battle Mountain Huskies. Yeah!
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Good morning, Vail.
Good morning and welcome back. Beaver Creek Resort Company is hosting Beaver Creek Oktoberfest, and I am so lucky. I have Sarah here with me today from the Beaver Creek Resort Company to talk about some of the amazing things. It's been an incredible summer.
It really has. It has been so busy up at the resort. We've had great weekly programming that just wrapped up this week. We've got our big signature festival starting Friday. And, you know, in talking to people around the resort all summer, the main question they have is Oktoberfest coming back? It's everyone's favorite weekend, and we are so excited to bring it back.
It's like an event with many events built into it. So can you tell me a little bit about what's going to happen?
Absolutely. So it kicks off Friday at 4 o'clock. We'll have the traditional keg tapping ceremony. And then we are off to the races with some great music. We'll have the competitions that everyone has grown to love. So Stein hoisting competition, the bratwurst eating competition. Make sure you sign up for those early. We're limiting the spots. So make sure you sign up at the guest service white tent just inside the rink and bring your friends and family to cheer you on.
Perfect. So what kind of musical guests do you have playing?
So we have Helmut Fricker, of course, who is an institution at Beaver Creek.
He's been there forever. I think they built the resort around Helmut
That's
Fricker.
my understanding. He has been there since day one. And so he'll be there in his lederhosen with the accordion. He'll be playing all of his favorite songs. And then we've got some other great music. We have Rick Borger and the Average German Band. They're going to kick it off Friday. We've got Polka Mates. And then our headliners, we've got some really fun headliners. So Heartburn, which is, of course, an homage to David Byrne, so a Talking Heads tribute, and then Eagle Mania, so those will be the headliners on Saturday and Sunday.
And over where the ice rink is, you'll have the picnic tables. I know there's been cornhole, shuffleboard, something for everybody in the family.
Exactly. So everything will be hosted right there on the rink, and then the stage will be, if you know where Market Square is, the stage will be right there. And one thing we've added this year, you know, people are always asking for more seating for being able to just sit down, relax, enjoy some music with the family. So we will have bleachers across from the main stage. The competitions will be in that other corner. So everything right there on the rink. And then we've added a couple new things this year. So we've got a living statue that'll be in front of the reflective skis. So something fun to walk by. And then we've also got, of course, the kids zone with face painting, balloon sculptures, crafts, games. And then the adult games are going to be up on the second level above the plaza. So we'll have Hammerschlagen and some other fun things for adults as well.
It's my favorite event of the year. So other than this, it's been a busy summer. You've had a lot going on. So what's going to lead us into winter? What kind of events do you have coming up?
Sure. So after we wrap up Oktoberfest this weekend, the programming really continues. So September, we've got movies on the rink. That's going to be each Friday. So we've got some really fun Angels in the Outfield. We're going to show Grease one weekend. So that's Fridays at 7 o'clock on the rink. So bring a camping chair, bring a blanket, bring a picnic. That's each Friday. And then each Saturday, we have Zusammen. So I know you enjoy this event. This is one of our favorites.
Anything food, I am there.
So great food and drink specials from our restaurants. And then we've got each Saturday in September after Oktoberfest, we've got Zusammen. So Alpine Art Center will be out to do some step-by-step art classes for the whole family. Spinfany, everyone's favorite band, will be back for those first two.
Spinfany, my favorite.
They are so great. I mean, every time they're in the village, they put on such an incredible show.
If you don't know what we're talking about, you just need to go experience this. It's not just a musical act. It's a true experience, and they put on such a good show.
They really do. These ladies are amazing. They're from the Front Range. They play different string instruments, and it's almost a mashup of classical and modern. So they might have Mozart with Metallica or Bach and Bruno Mars. It's just so fun, and they're such great performers, so we're excited to have them back.
Nice. Now, where are they going to be playing in the village, so if someone comes up to look for them?
So they'll be on the rink stage, so in the same place that we've had our music and all of our performance all summer. So that'll be on the 11th and the 18th, so those next two Saturdays, and then we'll wrap it up with one more on the 25th with the Brent Gordon Trio.
Oh, beautiful. And the leaves will start changing soon.
I think they're starting to turn. I was up there yesterday on my drive up to the village, and just a few little hints of yellow and orange. So I think over the next 2 or 3 weeks, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous up there.
It's time. Mother Nature's going to show her fireworks.
That's right.
Can't wait. And Maddie is very, very excited about the mountain opening for skiing. I can wait just a few more weeks to get the grasp on what's left of summer.
Right.
But, I know a lot of people are excited about skiing and getting back into the 2021-2022 season.
Definitely.
Can't believe we're at that point.
I can't either. The summer flew by, but these first few cool mornings when it feels a little bit like fall, but we still have the sunny afternoons, I think it's the best time of the year and does get us ready for ski season and everything that we have to offer in the winter. So I'm looking forward to it.
Nice, nice. Any cool things they're shaping up for the winter?
Sure. So we're excited to bring back all of our signature events. And so things like the chocolate chip cookie competition will be back. We'll have our tree lighting ceremony. So we'll be unveiling our full calendar, but people will be really excited to see all these events that they've grown to know and love. We're bringing them back. So It's going to be a great season.
Good. Now, I haven't heard anything, and I don't know if you have either, on Birds of Prey.
Yes. So as far as I know, Birds of Prey is coming back.
Okay.
Things might look a little bit different this year as we continue to evolve and change, but we're excited to have a full schedule, a full roster, and welcome people back for ski season.
Good. Now, what is the recommendation up in the village with masks, with the social distancing? Obviously, there's been a little increase in some of the COVID cases, and I know some of the areas like the Villar Center has mandated the mask, or making sure that you've got the vaccine before you go in.
Sure. So since this is an open air festival, everything's outside and non-ticketed, we just encourage people to use good judgment to maintain social distancing. So if you're in line to get a beer, make sure you give the person ahead of you a little bit of space. But right now, masks are not required. Again, everything's outside for Oktoberfest. So we're out in the fresh air, we're enjoying the mountain air. Just make sure to give your neighbors a little bit of space.
Who are the big sponsors this year for Oktoberfest?
So actually, we don't have any big sponsors. It's really just going to be some great beers. So we've got
Beaver Creek Resort Company
Beaver
putting
Creek,
it all
exactly. So great bands, great music, some wonderful food options as usual. And our team really worked on bringing in some authentic German and Austrian beers. And so we're excited to offer some, even the beer hawkers. That's something we've added this year. So you'll see guys walking around with the Yeti backpacks, and you can buy a beer directly from them. So instead of standing in line, if you don't want to miss a minute of action, just grab a cold beer from one of the beer hawkers.
Nice. Well, I know that one of my favorite things is when they reveal what the mug looks like.
Yes, the Stein.
Oh, I've got a collection of Steins.
It is such a fun tradition. So we've got a really beautiful design this year. Those will be available each of the 3 days. So whether you're coming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or all weekend, make sure you get your Stein. And that does come with a free liter fill with your choice of beer. So it's just such a great tradition. I love going to people's houses and they have the whole row from the past 20 years. So that'll be a lot of fun. And of course, the Stein hoisting competition. So if you want to try your luck at holding them both out and see who can last the longest.
I love to watch that event. It's very interesting.
It is.
And there's some pretty strong people here.
There really are. I mean, people really show their true colors this weekend. They've got their dirndls, their lederhosen, they're in all the contests, showing off their dance moves. It's a lot of fun.
Nice. Well, Sarah, thank you so much for coming.
Absolutely.
And
Great
letting
to
me
see
know
you.
everything about what the Beaver Creek Resort Company has going on. Amazing, amazing events. Everybody needs to get up there and experience it. So thank you very much. Welcome back. Come back for more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Beautiful sandy beaches and lush tropical gardens make San Diego the perfect destination for your next luxury getaway. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. This home has amazing charm and style. You'll feel refreshed in this La Jolla Shores beauty. I'm here with Lauren, the owner of Pop-Up Picnic Co. Tell us about the services you offer.
We're a luxury picnic service. Our claim to fame is one-stop picnic experience that we bring throughout San Diego.
Book Pop-Up Picnic Co. through our concierge services page on opulentvacations.com. The open concept living and dining room easily flow to a comfortable and inviting deck. The enclosed and spacious yard provide plenty of room for outdoor entertainment, with easy access to some of the best shopping and dining San Diego has to offer. Whether it's relaxing on the property or enjoying fun activities at the beach, the Shores Retreat La Jolla has something for everyone. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Good morning, Vail.
One of my favorite local businesses and a great place to go shopping for your groceries and so much more is Knapp Harvest and Knapp Ranch. And I've got Cary Hogan here with me this morning because they're kicking off something new and exciting.
Well, we really are. There's always something going on. So yeah, you know, I talk about in the past how Knapp Ranch was our research and development area up there on our 300-acre ranch, and that all the businesses were springboards from that. So our new one is mushrooms. So we're growing mushrooms up there, and we are celebrating us starting to sell the mushrooms at Knapp Harvest. So last weekend was the Wild Mushroom Fest in Eagle Ranch, and we had a great time. We were showing people how they were grown and all the different kinds we have. We have, you know, king trumpets and lion's mane and chestnuts and all these beautiful mushrooms. So we're really excited about it. The restaurants around the valley are starting to buy and use those as well. So you should start to see Knapp Ranch mushrooms on the menus, and we're really excited to offer them to you guys at Knapp Harvest. So along with all of our other local produce.
I mean, this is what's so cool about you guys, just because I didn't realize how many different mushrooms you could hunt
Oh my
for
goodness, right?
just living here.
Yeah.
But it's like, it just keeps unfolding with more and more and
It's
more.
fun. It really is. Yeah, we're learning a lot.
Yeah, and the fact that you guys are getting them, producing them yourselves, and then being able to experience it with the community is so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I just the whole process and learning, you know, certain temperatures, humidity, all of that. It's like a science experiment. And Sandy has been working on this research and development for mushrooms for, I don't know, at least 3 to 4 years.
Wow.
So it takes that long to, you know, really do something right. And then we were excited that now we are launching this business as well. So, you know, at Knapp Harvest, we're kind of an indoor farmers market. So we have a lot of different local produce. Right now, it's the Colorado 3. So you're going to get your Hotchkiss tomatoes, your Olathe corn, and your Paonia peaches. And the peaches you have to eat over a sink. Our heirloom tomatoes right now are unbelievable. If you have not had an heirloom tomato, it makes all the difference in the world. You have not really had a tomato. It's just amazing how fresh and vibrant and wonderful they are, full of flavor and organically grown right here in Colorado.
Which it's so cool what you guys do, because you do sell to so many of the great restaurants. And
Yeah.
we just had a couple weeks ago, we had the Assembly on,
Ooh.
and they made a delicious peach caprese salad.
Yes.
And all of it was from you guys.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? And we've got a lot of chef specialty items in our store as well. You know, along with our honey, which is from Knapp's Nectar, and we've got 24, I think it's more than that, hives now up and down the valley that we manage, our beekeepers. But we also have olive oils and things like that. The #1 adulterated food in the world is olive oil. #2 is honey. So you can come to us, trust that you're getting 100% olive oil from the right sources, and you're getting 100% honey sourced by our master beekeeper. So we've got lots of little specialty things, ghees and, you know, things I'm learning how to cook with. So it's a fun little store for not just all of your beautiful produce, but fun little cooking items to explore your inner chef.
Which is absolutely incredible. And your honey, I can't even tell you. The honey at Knapp Harvest, or at Knapp Ranch.
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
Knapp Harvest.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, because they've got it all. Is so good that I've stopped using coffee creamer, and I'm just doing milk and a spoonful of your guys' honey in my coffee.
Yum.
Amazing.
Good.
Amazing.
I'm so glad. And cooking with honey too. We have a lot of recipes. We have lots of ideas. So when you come down to visit us, it's a nice exchange of information. If you need help with anything, we're very well versed in all the different things. I'm learning all about produce from our specialist, Andy. She's amazing. So, you know, there's a lot going on down there. Also, our #1 selling thing is from Second Nature Gourmet, and it's our organic meals to go. And we've got shepherd's pies and chicken pot pies and all sorts of yummy things, vegetarian lasagnas, Taco Tuesdays. So you can buy a taco kit on Tuesdays and feed 6. So it's a great way if you are in a rush, don't go to McDonald's, come to Knapp Harvest, feed your family something nice and healthy, and you know, it's on your way home in Eagle Ranch.
How did I not know that you guys didn't have vegetarian lasagna?
Yeah,
I
right.
am so upset right now.
Yes, we absolutely do. We always have vegetarian entree choices as well. So, and we take care of all sorts of, vegan, free, GMO, you'll find all the kind. If you've got, allergies or certain things you cannot eat, come to see us. We have all of that kind of stuff. Somebody on our staff has, one of everything. One's gluten-free, one's paleo, one's, So we're learning quite a bit. Everybody's system's different. And when you feed it really good, nutritious, healthy, organic food, your body will react in a good way, for
My
sure.
heart just broke that we've been meeting once a week all summer, and I just found out that you guys have vegetarian
Well, it's
lasagna.
good that we could surprise you. I think
know.
that's
now
wonderful.
I'm gonna have to drive down there.
Please do.
Get more honey, get some peaches, and get a vegetarian lasagna. Nowhere makes it here.
You're right. Come down to Eagle Ranch. Eagle Ranch is a beautiful little place. We've got lots of mountain biking. You can make it a whole weekend thing. So yeah, come down. We're open 7 days a week. So Monday through Friday, it's 10 o'clock till 6. And then on weekends, it's 10 till 4. So there isn't a day that goes by that you can't come by. And don't forget, we have all these other vendors in there. You know, Avon Bakery, Amaza Breads, Annabelle Cheeses, Caleb's Catch, Vail Meats. So come on down and see us. I hope we can surprise you every time.
Oh my gosh! I mean, you always surprise me, and I've missed you.
I've
feel
missed
like,
you too,
I feel like
Maddie.
we haven't been here together in a long time, and so I'm happy that we're sitting on the couch together. You guys also have some great gift items
We
too.
do.
If people maybe are in the need of a last-minute gift, you can
true.
come and get the mushroom hat, the cute shirt that you're wearing, but then you've got great stuff for the kiddos.
We really do. We have great little T-shirts and little outfits and all sorts of things. So yeah, artwork, books that are written by local local authors. Just about everything you can think of we have a little bit of everything. So yeah, come see us. And thanks for mentioning those clothing items too, because they're fun. If you've got a baby, better come down.
I know my nephew, my fake nephew, he turns 1 next week, and I am like, all right, I have to go get him all of the cute things
I'll
ever.
bring on some of those next week.
Okay, perfect.
For examples,
all right,
yeah.
cool.
I'll
And then I'll
definitely
just
do
be
that.
like, I'm gonna
You
have
can just
to
shop
come.
right here.
Yeah, perfect. Oh my goodness. Cary, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
coming in.
Thanks
this
for
morning.
having me. I appreciate it.
Oh man. Gosh, I love when you come in, except for then I'm like, hi, I need to spend all of my time
Well,
with you.
yeah, I
so.
spend a lot of my money at Knapp Harvest too, so not just time.
I bet. Make sure that if you're down in the Eagle area that you check out Knapp Harvest, because not only do they have a great selection of fresh and local produce, but they've got something for everyone in the family. And like I said, they've got great gift options. So maybe if you're in the hunt for someone for a great gift, maybe it's their birthday today. Like, I know it's Kevin's birthday today. Make sure you head down to Knapp Harvest. Coming up next, we've got more Good Morning Vail, and I think I might hear a goat out in the green room, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and a kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Welcome aboard! Bobby Laurie and Nikki Noya have your ticket to everything you need for an on-the-go lifestyle. Grab your boarding pass. It's time to jet set.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Good morning, Vail.
Vail Stables is here with us this morning, and how lucky are we? Look at this teeny tiny little nugget goat. And of course, I've got Kim and Pedro to join me. And who's this friend?
You.
You. Hi. You're
Other
so
than you.
cute too.
I don't
Oh
know
my
if she-
gosh. Well, thank you guys for coming in this morning.
You're welcome.
And always bringing me the best gifts ever. This makes me so happy. This is like the highlight of my entire week, is getting to love on your guys' farm animals on the couch.
Right.
Right. It's amazing. So, the baby goat in my lap, you could do goat yoga with.
Right. And the sheep.
Oh, and the sheep.
She's in goat yoga too.
Hello.
Oh, she likes you.
Hi. It's okay. Come here. We're friends.
She likes you.
Oh, I like her. She got brushed yesterday, huh?
Today, just
now. Oh, today. You just got brushed. You're so pretty. Look at you.
She was mad that she had to get in the trailer, and so she rolled in all of the sawdust.
Oh, no.
And so we were out there madly brushing sawdust off of her, trying to make her, show ready.
No, she's beautiful. She looks amazing.
Yes.
And so goat yoga with not only the goat, but the sheep as well. Mm-hmm. And how many days a week do you guys offer goat yoga?
6.
6?
That's generally 6, whenever the instructors are available.
I love that.
Right, right.
And you guys are still offering the horseback riding tours right now?
Yes.
Yes.
And the colors are just starting to change.
I
It's just
know.
starting to get really pretty, so.
And nice and fall-like up there. It's definitely, it gets chillier when you get to that higher elevation peak on the horseback ride, but you can do an hour.
Hour and a half or 2 hours.
Yes, which is, I mean, absolutely amazing. I'm in love. Right now, I'm so in love.
You could keep her all day.
Okay. Do you want to come home with me? You
A
can
guest for
yeah,
the day.
A guest for the day.
That's
cool. You can just stay with me. We'll hang out all day. Absolutely all day. And so you guys just trained the sheep yesterday.
Pretty much.
Yeah, with being in the halter, on the rope. And she's doing so good.
She is. She
We
was
were worried.
going down on her knees and not walking, so of course Pedro had to carry her in from the trailer to here. But she's surprising me right now that she's so calm.
I know. I
And
was
so-
ready because Latte was so sassy.
Right.
Latte was a handful up here.
Well, let's be prepared. This could go crazy.
I mean, I really hope not, but we're ready for it. I wore boots this time.
Good.
That's great.
I wore
Better
boots just
protection.
so that we were in the safe spot. So, Pedro, you teach roping classes up there for people that are maybe
Yes.
interested in learning how to do this themselves. Hi, are you okay?
Yeah, we do have a 1 hour class that we kind of teach for the beginners pretty much to start. We do team roping, so it doesn't have to be team roping, but we kind of like, that's what we teach in there.
Yeah.
We have those roping dummies that pretty much, and like kind of explain to everybody how to get the right start to.
Roping, which I think is so important because there's not a lot of places right now where you can experience that. And some kids I know, especially in this valley, we do have kind of a big rodeo community just down valley from us in
Yep.
Eagle, and so it's important that kids have that place to kind of come and experience it.
True. The
Yeah.
tourists, though, are
Yeah.
mainly who want to give it a whirl.
Oh, I would imagine, which is
It's
great
fun.
because then it's something that they can learn too and maybe take with them back home.
Yeah.
Fall in
definitely.
love in Vail and then continue on the rest of your life, you know?
Yeah, everybody who give it a try, they definitely love it. So
Yeah.
that's great for me to get to see them, having
Yeah.
fun in there. And
Which is,
you never know if they really wanted to do it in the future. That's great.
I know, and you've been doing it for a really long time competitively.
Yeah, I kind of grew up roping since I was a kid, but I started competing in the U.S. kind of like 2011, I guess.
Amazing.
Yeah, I love it. So for me, they've been doing that. That's kind of like, I can never believe it that I'm getting paid to do that. Like
Yeah, exactly.
Great thing.
When you do what you love,
Yeah,
it's
it is
not
great.
work. It's not work. You just get to enjoy it. Because
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting paid to sit here and talk to you guys, but also hold a goat, and I can't believe that's real
That's
life.
great. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing. So you guys start off the summer with a lot of horses.
We do.
And you kind of slim out as the year goes on. So how many do you have right now, and how many rides are you averaging in a day?
We can have 29 horses right now. Pretty much we try to do like 3 rides a day. It kind of depends on how busy we get during the day, but we try to do 3 rides every day.
And right now, since it's a holiday weekend, if people want to book, obviously going to your website is their best option, but do you anticipate being super busy where people should start booking right now?
Yes. Saturday already is looking a little busy where it's going to be tougher to squeeze in, but I'm sure there's a couple spaces. And we can always make something work.
Yeah. Always get people out there. And I mean, I didn't realize how many people in the valley had not been on horses yet. And so until I started talking about you guys, I fangirl now because look at this. Like, are you kidding me? And so I tell everyone, and I also tell everyone just because I got to enjoy one of the rides myself, and they're breathtaking. The views from up there are absolutely insane. You've got great tour guides who know where to stop to get all the good pictures and make it so, I mean, like, welcoming and friendly and so easy for everyone to do. And so I've been telling people, like, if you haven't been on a horse ever in your life, you need to go to Vail Stables. It's the place to do it.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. I agree with you.
Yeah. Well, and you guys do everyone as little as kids that are 5 years old.
We take them as young as 5. They ride on a horse in a tiny saddle, and then the guide, like this, holds the rope and leads the horse for 5 and 6 year olds. So they're not just free, you know, if that makes parents feel better. And at 7, they can control the reins on their own, and we have really great horses that do such a good job. So everyone can do that.
Very patient horses, I learned that you guys have. As I went on a ride, I did the 2-hour ride, and there was a 5-year-old on our ride, and that little girl was like, I want it to canter, I want to go fast, and everyone was like, oh my goodness, like, we love this.
Yeah.
I mean, all of your animals are so well behaved. Latte's a little bit on the spicy side of life, but we love that.
She's a teenager, we expect that.
Yeah, right. I mean, she's kind of a monster, but look at this goat. I mean, just...
Aren't they sweet?
So sweet. And you guys have goat happy hour.
We do. Well, we call it GOAT happy hour, greatest of all time happy hour.
Yeah. The goat happy hour.
You can pet the sheep there if you can get close enough, which I think she's getting used to it. And it might work out really well. And of course the goats, and we sell treats and people feed them, and a lot of selfies with goats.
Yes.
And we have hammocks and good beverages. So come up to GOAT happy hour.
GOAT happy hour up there. And if people want to go online or they want to come and do the goat happy hour, they have to reserve it, correct?
Not necessarily, no. You can walk up. There's a risk that we won't be there after 4.
Yeah.
So if you reserve, for sure we'll stay till 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, until your happy hour is done.
Correct.
So before 4, and you guys do it, how many days a week can you happy hour with the goats?
5 to 6.
Okay, cool.
5 to 6 days.
So goat yoga 5 to 6 days, happy hour 5 to 6 days. You can really get all of the goat and farm animal time you need in.
That's right. We're pretty available. We're up there every day, 7 days a week.
Yep.
But sometimes on Sunday we try to get chores done.
Yeah, which
So-
makes sense. I mean, it's a barn. You gotta keep it.
It's
You
a lot
gotta
of
keep
work.
it going, you know.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys. And is there
You're
a good
welcome.
number for people to call?
855 Ride Vail.
I
Pretty
love
easy.
It. I
Thank you.
absolutely love it. Well, thank you. I'm just gonna keep this going all day.
Very
'cause,
good.
like,
Let's leave it here.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. We're doing all of the good things now on Good Morning Vail, and
She's gonna
this
enjoy
is-
it.
seriously, you have been so well behaved.
I'm
Look at you.
surprised.
Yeah, me too. But I mean, I'm so impressed with your behavior. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You're beautiful. All right, well, we've got
She knows.
just a little Good Morning Vail left, but make sure that you go to vailstables.com. You check out all of the great things they have to offer. They do live music and events up there where you can go and you can hang out with the goats. And not only that, but you can have a glass of wine while just snuggling a goat. I don't think there's anything better. There's a picture on my Instagram of me holding a goat saying, like, well, I fell in love. Here's my new boyfriend. And so I think I've got a new boyfriend now. Look at this love.
That's
All
right.
Coming up next, we've got just a little Good Morning Vail left, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Hello, friends. I'm Eric Soonblad, one of your hosts of Eagle County Scoreboard, alongside the bestest of the co-hosts, Maddie Evans here. And Maddie, we've been having some fun times this summer debuting the scoreboard for Eagle County. Did you know we're at 10 episodes this week?
I know, it's crazy. Where has all of the time gone?
I have no idea. This whole year has just been a wild vortex of time. But we've got a wild fall sports season coming up for you after this summer of giving you some of the best hikes around Eagle County, starting things off, showing off boys lacrosse from Battle Mountain and Vail Mountain School. We transitioned into hiking. We showed you Davis Hermes, a local highline freestyle slackliner, and now the fall sports season has really kicked off, Maddie.
And I know that soccer's the big one right here, so that kickoff is perfect.
Yeah, we got soccer starting off with Battle Mountain and Vail Mountain School, and pretty soon we're going to be bringing you exclusive coverage of your Vail Ski and Snowboard Academy athletes, all of their training regimens, everything they're doing to get prepped to be the next Olympic stars. And then my favorite thing that's coming up this winter, Maddie.
The Vail Yetis hockey.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be providing you behind-the-scenes coverage of your Vail Yeti. We're going to be bringing you locker room interviews with the coach, and game analysis. So if you can't catch the Yeti in person, you can catch them on the scoreboard. That's starting later this winter, but right now, every single Monday evening at 6 p.m., you can catch a new episode of The Scoreboard, and then it debuts on our YouTube channel on Tuesdays. And remember, if you can't catch the score, you can always catch the scoreboard.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Good morning, Vail.
I'm in love. I'm in love.
I knew this is where the show would go.
I'm in love with a goat.
I babysat two goats, or goat sat two goats one time, and Maddie was over all the time.
Yeah, because they were still being bottle fed. You were like, are you kidding me? It was so cute.
We had to have a goating away party when they left.
I know.
It was so much fun.
It was so much fun, and right now, as it's still summer, this is the only perk to it not snowing yet, besides Symphony and all of the other great things, but this is a pretty high up there perk, Kev.
I know.
Is you can go enjoy goat yoga, goat happy hour, and you can do their beautiful trail rides through the Aspens.
So there's a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Thank you for the Beaver Creek Resort Company for coming in and telling us all about what's happening up in Beaver Creek with Oktoberfest and all the events leading into ski season. Lots of stuff.
I'm practicing my Stein holding. I just don't think I'm gonna do very well. It's not feeling very natural right now.
You'll find a way to cheat. You'll set your steins on a table.
I mean, whoa, this shoulder is already like, we're not happy. Don't do that. We don't like that. We like watching other people do it. I, however, don't think I can participate.
No, or the bratwurst eating.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna be out on that too. But Oktoberfest in Beaver Creek, Gourmet on Gore in Vail, the Rotary Duck Race. You can still buy your ducks online at vailduck.com. And then, of course, Los Lobos taking place in Avon on Monday. That's going to be a great and also very large show to go to, especially since that storm front is taking place right now, but it's going to clear up completely by the weekend.
Clear your schedule. I think there's enough stuff going on right now.
Yep.
To keep you busy all weekend and into the holiday.
Into the holiday, which is going to be super great. And we've got a special episode of Good Morning Vail coming out on Labor Day. It's going to be the best of show, so make sure that you tune in for that, only because there's some pretty funny interviews that we've had here on the couch.
I can't wait. I can't wait
Yeah.
to watch that.
Yeah, it's going to be great. But all of the activities, all of the things, make sure that you check out Knapp Harvest in Eagle, only because they've got all of the fresh produce that you could ever dream of. Their honey is in my coffee right now. It's absolutely incredible. And there's just so many great things taking place.
There is. And Knapp Harvest, who knew? I didn't realize they did the vegan, the different pescatarian diets. What a wonderful place. Can't wait to go out there and get some great, great food, produce from Knapp Harvest.
I know, I think I need to go down and get some peaches and some vegetarian lasagna. I think that my stomach heard those things and was just like, feed me now.
But remember, you've got to hang over a sink when you eat those peaches. That's
Yeah.
how juicy they are.
Yeah, which you can't beat that. And the Palisade and the Peonia peaches.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, are so good. Are so good. But that wraps up today's show. I mean, happy Wednesday, everyone.
Happy September 1st.
Happy September 1st. What happened? Here we are. Happy September 1st. Get out there and enjoy those thunder showers.
Precipitate.
Hey there, everybody. I'm Elizabeth Hart.
And I am Mitch English, and welcome to Daily Flash. We got your news, entertainment, and everything in between. And school is out pretty much for almost everybody. Where I go, now some people at home might not realize this, but I'm a substitute teacher. And I'm very thankful that Daily Flash kind of works around so I could be able to do that. It's very fulfilling to me. And some of the reasons why, I don't go for the accolades. You know that. I'm not about me.